Welcome back to Astroneer. JC here. And between last episode and this one, I have done some printing. A whole lot of printing. I have enough gear to set up 2 more resource platforms. And you can already see how things are going to start to work. Because I had to go and collect resources. So what we're going to do is we are going to target aluminium and quartz, because those are the next resources that are required to actually print off all of this stuff. So we're going down here. We're going to go and find a decent deposit. I don't think I'm going to find it up here. Further down the tracks and we'll see. Hello. I think I found something. Okay, that one's already been mined out. Or partially. That's not a particularly brilliant deposit, but that one. That one there in the background. Quartz over there. That'll do the trick. Yep. So, what I need to do is we have to reverse far enough. I call it to here. There's a junction. Oh, haul the junction up. I need to put it down. There. Right. Switch it to straight forwards and then turn it. Gonna have to break the line. Yeah, that's it. Break the line like that. Oh, that's a bit wonky. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. That's a short stretch, but what I can now do is that. Got a turn off. Stop fighting me. Now we just get on. I need to hop off again. Oh, yes, quartz was that way. So, I need... Ironically, this section here needs to be another one of those junctions. You just go over there for a minute, mate. I'm gonna need that on my back. Quick little hop across. And it's not going to sit on here nicely, so I'm going to need to make a little bit of a platform for it. Right, switch that to front. Spin it so it lines up. And then pull it as far as it can go. There. That's fine, because we've got this on my back here. Actually, I probably don't even need that, because I can just stick the station straight in. I don't look like my telltale normal dig pattern, so I haven't touched this stuff. At least as far as I can tell. Okay, right. We at least need a platform to sit all this stuff on. That. Alright, we need to make the area safe. I'm not operating around here with exploding plants. Right. Get up. Fool. Right. There are exploding plants in there, which are an annoyance, but I'm not dealing with them. There we go. Decent amount. Let's find the platform. No, yep. Turn, you little sod. I think that counts. Oh, of course, I can't move the station. Come on. Okay. Very well. Alright, you're happy now? It's much, much closer. There, I want that to interact with this spot here. Thump. It's going to take a while, but we need to... Actually, I don't need to filter this one. Enable output, that's fine. Alright, well that's one section set up. We need to go over there next. But we've got nothing on the train. Oh no. Well, that's what I printed off earlier. So we'll head back up and set up the next bit. Needless to say, these back two carriages are only here for transporting this. There's the platform, there's the auto arm. Everything's all sorted. We can go and set up the next one. There we go, so I can actually get off. Rail station. Yeah, I'm not rating my chances at this station. I don't think it's going to last all that long. Find another deposit, I reckon. But at least this will get me started. It could very well need to be stuck into the wall. Yeah! Yeah, it's in the wall, not the floor. That's gonna be an interesting one. See if I can't turn it so that connection is nice and low. So there's plenty in there. For the train. Oh, on account I need this. Oh, it does. It's connected. Cool. This will not connect. That one's connected. Let's see if I can get it connected to this side. Get up. Just, there's like one spot there. That's it. Best we've got. Unfortunately, with this setup, it's going to try and load up the train. So... doesn't look like it'll pick up from here. It might do. That's the point. Oh no, I did turn that on. Ah yes, because it's actually loaded stuff in. Come on. Okay, we'll turn that on. Yeah, because if I shift that sideways anymore, that'll be a... I know how I can fix this. I just have to have the track do a little squirrely bit. The track has to go a bit squirrely. There you go. That plugs into there. Yeah, it has to go a bit squiffy. Right, let's see if this will actually pick up. Enable output on that. And we will see. Takes a while, but... it's slow but efficient. I just want to see if it creates an item. The item will go up here, and whether this will pick it up from there and transport it. If it does, then it's working fine. It is not working fine. Let's see if it will prioritise the container this time round. Otherwise I may have to push this backwards. I'll have to... You... So why did you attach to my head? Now it won't reach. This is because I don't have extenders with me. It may do, because it's just clipping that. It may actually put the resource in there. Is this the problem with it being on a wall? It doesn't quite... I mean, it should pick it up because it's up there, but it's still within its zone. I mean, it works perfectly fine over there. Picks it up and drops it off. Right. Lock it. It's working. Way. Now then, I'm gonna need, in actual fact, 2 of these. And I need some... I will need some helium. Oh, that's going to be so... Not F. I need to go forwards. Oh, it is working. Not quite as useful. Gonna... More automated loading would be better. You see, this hasn't really affected this by much, and it's still... we're already taking resources out of this thing. I think that should do the trick. What I want to do. Right, back to base. Excellent, because I need aluminium alloy, which means I need copper, which means I need to go all the way back down there. I forgot. I need 2 bits of copper. I will go down there manually. This is where it gets very precarious. Okay. I'll take those. At least I remember to keep my my walking tunnels. Well, rather than mostly demolish them. But at this point they are mostly demolished. Right, I need to, as much as that's there, I need to leave that alone. So that's a prime collection spot just there. Although getting the angle off of it would be interesting. I just have to put one in here. have another spot that I was digging at. I tank down here. Oh, this hole. Just here. Although it wasn't much on the surface, it's all down here. That's the 2 copper I needed. I mean, I gotta think, what else do I need from this planet? Zinc and copper. Plenty of zinc deposits. On account of we've got a twin zinc deposit here. We've got a zinc one there. The aluminium just beyond it. We've got copper here. And fuel. That's another one we'll need to get. I've got a lot of building to do over the future. Yeah, yes, that is a floating one of those. I don't know why. I'll jump back. And I'm going to call the train to me. So what am I going to be working on next time? That will be a storage depot. Yeah, I get the last little bits done. This is for a large solar panel. So I'll get that installed so we'll have plenty of power. Thank you, train. Take me home, please. Yes, so that's what this is for. And next time I'm going to be trying to set up an auto sorting array. It just requires an awful lot of the resources we've just set up automated collection of. Pretty much a little bit of everything that's on here will be needed. Sure, I'm going to need some glass. Like it. Oh, we've been losing power for a while. Seem to have broken even. Maybe not. I mean, this is what the solar panel is for, so we can actually generate during the day. glass. I'm going to need some aluminium very quickly. Need to make some alloy. Tell this to make the aluminium alloy. Then I can tell my medium printer to print me a large solar panel. And that's what I was collecting for the end of this episode. Aha! Once that's done, it will go here and supply power during the day to recharge batteries without having to run generators. Because we put an awful lot of automatic mining in, and that requires a fair amount of power. I will of course be adding more power out the back of here, because there's plenty of connections. Some of the extra large or solar array panels and stuff like that. Some of the large ones that don't actually require any platforms, that would be good. There you go, this large solar panel only produces the same as a generator. Oh, it's filling relatively quickly. Looks like this lot can keep up at the moment, but yeah. We've got one generator not on. Yeah, one generator that isn't turned on. I'm not sure whether I can turn off the generator. Less power, but it's still charging. So we've only got the front-facing ones on at the moment. That's fine. I need to do a little experiment. We're still charging, so we're just about supplying enough power. And that's just an extra topping. Perfect. So now look that way. Yes, look that way. So on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.